Guys, Vixley here, and welcome back to my channel. We are back today in Minecraft, and yes, this is not the same world you last saw me in. And there's a reason for that. So, Minecraft is one of those things that it is very, very difficult to edit. Um, and one of the biggest issues is the building. I'm still trying to learn how to do time lapses. I did install a mod that should allow me to do them a little bit easier. Um, and that's something that I installed even in my last save file. Problem is, it's the learning curve to learn how to use it to do that. So that's kind of becoming an issue where I keep procrastinating. Because I always procrastinate things. And so I have this huge backlog of Minecraft videos that require this mod for me to do the time lapses for in order to make them not be 5 hours long for you. And because I have all that work ahead of me, I've been procrastinating it really bad. And it's kind of gotten to a point where it's just super, super, super overwhelming for me. And not to say that creating a new Minecraft series isn't going to be overwhelming either. But a fresh start is a little bit calmer than trying to endure going through those ones that have already been created and that I haven't really touched in a while either. I wasn't super fond of how it was going as in terms of like the playthrough. I think there was a lot of things that could have been changed for that 1.17 playthrough that I was doing. So at this point in time, there's not a huge reason for me to continue on with that 1.17 playthrough, especially because we have this new update. The 1.18 update has arrived, and it is gorgeous. Like, look at this giant pit. I love this giant pit, and I'm going to build a house on the side of this giant pit. But I am so excited to start touching into the 1.18. I haven't done anything in it yet. And honestly, playing 1.18 is what's making me happy right now. Whereas thinking about going back to the 1.17 save file I was using, that doesn't make me quite as happy. I know there were a couple people that were interested in it. If you do want me to continue on with that series, or at least edit the videos that I already have, please let me know in the comments. I will be happy to do what I can to get those out there for you if it is something you are interested in. But if I don't see any interest on that, I am just going to continue with this 1.18 because again, it's making me happy to play. I am excited to play it, and I am ready to hop into it. Whereas the 1.17 is a little bit overwhelming for me, and if there's not any interest in it, then there's really no point for me to go back and edit those videos if nobody is even going to watch them. All that being said, I am super excited for the 1.18 update. Again, this landscape is gorgeous. I haven't even looked over here yet. I don't know a ton about this update. I know the very basics, like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I am thinking this is going to be our house right here. Yep, calling it now. This is our house. But yes, this is a beautiful update. The world generation is just absolutely stunning. Like, this random seed that I plopped down in is amazing. I've been looking for a while to find a good random seed that I would enjoy playing in, and honestly, my spawn was right up there where you saw me start, and right on the edge of that little pit there. And it is absolutely perfect. It is exactly what I was looking for. And I've honestly spent a couple hours trying to find a good seed, and I've recorded 2 other videos that are never going to see the light of day because I thought they would be good seeds, and then they ended up being basically trash. So those are just going to be scrapped. There's no point. It's basically just me saying the exact same things I'm telling you right now. But this one is absolutely perfect. I love it. I'm going to steal some of these flowers because I want to mark that house area because I think that's going to be perfect for our house. Like, honestly, this area is just so pretty. Was it here or over here that we were going to do it? Honestly, we could do both. Ooh, that might be a good idea. I'm going to plant these flowers here. I'm not sure how much use that's going to be when there's yellow flowers everywhere. Again, I don't know 100% of the new updates that were added in this update. Um, I I don't really follow a lot of Minecraft stuff because I just don't play it enough. Um, I mostly just watch other people play it. I watched a lot of Hermitcraft. My favorites are Grian and Gemini Tay and Good Times with Scar and all those kinds of people. Just really wholesome, funny people to watch. And so a lot of my information is actually coming from them and just things that they have said in their videos. So honestly, you might know as much as I do if you like to watch them, which I highly recommend. Definitely go check them out. Um, so I have no idea what to expect here. I've done a little bit of exploring in a couple of other seeds, trying to just find a perfect seed for this. Um, but I haven't really gone into the caves yet. I haven't really done too much there. I've just explored a little bit, trying to find a good place to settle down and make a house. So this will be my first time actually doing anything in the update and actually making something out of a life here. So I think our first step is going to be to obtain a bed. And I was kind of wandering around a little bit. I wanted to see if there were any villages within like our render distance here. I have it kind of high. I might have to lower it though because I am getting quite a bit of lag. Um, so I might need to mess around and see what I need to do there for that. It isn't like game breaking yet, but if you do see any lag spikes in the video, I'm not sure if they're going to come out on the video or not. If you do see any of that, know that I'm aware of it. And trust me, it's annoying me too. So let's see. It looks like there's like a little ravine here too, which is kind of cool. I don't want to go too far from where I want to place my house because I know I will lose it. In fact, let me grab the... Alright. So I went ahead and grabbed the coordinates quick, just so I don't lose where I'm at. I didn't get the exact coordinates of where I live, but... Huh. I did see some sheep. Going to ignore that. So if we do need, so we are going to probably be able to make a bed pretty easily. I'd still like to see if there's any villages nearby, but I'm not seeing any sign of them. That would have been really nice. I'm just going to go around kind of like this mountain rim that we've got here and just see what we can see. And if we see a village, then we'll go over there first and foremost. Because they usually have some kind of supplies that we can kind of get our hands on here. It's kind of a shame one of the other seeds didn't work out, because I actually ended up finding diamonds and enough obsidian to make an entire nether portal in a village. But then I ended up exploring for way too long trying to find a pretty area, and it just wasn't doing it for me. And that's how I ended up here. And so I kind of ditched that one and then opened up a new random seed, and it was this one, and honestly, there's no going back from that beauty. I get a feeling there's going to be a village right over there, because it's a nice big plains area. But I don't know if I want to go all the way over there or not. One big concern that I'm going to have is food. I'm definitely going to need to get my hands on some of that very quickly, and it's also already getting dark. Fantastic. Perfect. Absolutely love that. Let's keep going this way. If we keep running, nothing can get me. At least our spawn is right by where we intend to build our house, so it's not like we're going to have to go hunting for it if we have to respawn. I just really don't want to, because then all of our exploring will be for nothing. So I don't think villages can spawn in like the birch forest, but I think they can spawn in the forest. I don't know if I want to go all the way over there. I wonder if I can get across here easily. think so. Maybe if I go over here, I can get down better. Also, if you hear a cat meowing, it is my cat. She thinks I'm talking to her, which is adorable, but also not super productive. But I love her, and that's okay. And she's not currently in my room, and that's how loud she is. So, there's a creeper there, and I'm avoiding him. I don't want to get shot by the skelly boy. He saw me. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, good. We are right back where we started from. Ow. Ow. Oh, good. He's going to kill me. Don't. Don't. Don't kill me. I don't want to die yet. Really? You mean to tell me that I spawned right at the place I'm going to do my house? Okay. Sure. I am not going to argue with that one there. Let's see. I wonder if I'll have more luck with the village going this way. I kind of think maybe I need to drop the whole village idea here. Because honestly, I think the villagers are going to be too far for this early in the game. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and drop the village idea. It's not worth it, and we need to get some tools. And we need to start building a house, because I would like to sleep. That'd be great. Ow, 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 ow. We're fine. It's fine. Also, I didn't realize foxes made such weird noises in this game. I love them. They're cute. If anyone who's not watched me before, I have a minor fox obsession, and I think they're both the cutest things in the world, and I will talk about it until day's end. That is a spider. Die, spider, please, before something else comes gets me. I need sword. I need tools. Ow. Ow. Oh. I knew something else was attacking me. Let's find somewhere that's somewhat safe and chop down some trees. Not safe. Definitely not safe. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, good. There's a horde. Run. Thank you for the wool, Mr. Wolfies. Okay. So, yeah. That was eventful. We're just gonna wander off this way for a bit. Or not. Oh no, there's too many of them. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. What was that? Oh, it's a witch. Fantastic. Love it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, good. Good. Perfect. Is our life now? Oh, look. The world is burning. Yeah, that about explains everything right now. We're just gonna sit here until daytime. How long away is that? We're about halfway there. That's fine. I will see you in, like, a while, because scary things are going on down there. We'll be back. Alright. I think it's somewhat safe. Somewhat being the operative word. Or not. Well, I have to come down eventually. I think we're just gonna get our wood and run. Yeah, because he's already coming. Can I get him from up here? Maybe one more? Nope. Maybe one more? Just barely can't reach him. Come on, come back up. Oh good, the witch is still there too. Alright, and we're running. Run, 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 run. Alright, are we safe? I think we're safe. Okay, so we're barely alive now, so that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's get some trees from over here. Real quick, I would like to build a crafting table, thank you very much, so we can at least get a sword. Oh, and an axe would be nice too. Let's grab a couple of those. We'll do an axe, a sword, and I guess a shovel. Alright. So we have a couple tools now. That's great. I'm just gonna chop a couple more trees, get a little bit more wood, just to start us off. I'd like to get to a point where we can start mining, because we are going to run out of food very quickly. In fact, we have 6 mutton to live off of right now, and it's not even cooked. So we need to get mining so we can get a furnace, and then once we get a furnace, we're also going to need coal to power the furnace. And so all of that's going to be super important right off the bat. Let's go ahead and replant these oak trees, even though they're probably just going to burn down. But that's fine. And then we should have enough wood to make a bed too. I'd like to put a roof over our bed. But I at least want to get the bed itself. That would be helpful. Let me go and grab these. Alright, how much wood do we have? 20, that's not too bad. Now to figure out how to get back home. Things I really shouldn't be doing with half a heart is climbing on trees. There's this thing called foreshadowing. I don't know if it counts if you do the foreshadowing as it happens. Yep. Oh. Well, we got back home. And now I gotta figure out where I just died to get all that stuff I just gathered. Alright, where were we? We're down in here. Hopefully. Because that's going to be a lot harder to find than our actual house that we actually have the coordinates to. And that's actually our spawn location. Sad part is I don't think we were very far either. Oh, these little foxies. Oh, that's right. There's the giant lag spike. Ow. 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 You know, you'd think I would learn my lesson. But as you can tell, I have not. The fact that I was able to foresee what was about to happen to me before it even happened tells you that I do not learn my lesson at all, ever. Especially not in this game. Hopefully I can find that stuff, because that was kind of important stuff. Just kind of. I mean, I could get it all again, but I mean, use all the trouble I went through to get it the first time. Oh, there's a little baby fox! Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, I love you, you're adorable. Let's see, wolves. There were wolves near where I died. I know that's super specific, because it's not like there's wolves everywhere in Minecraft, but I distinctly remember there being wolves by where I died. And that is important. And also all I have going for me. I'm pretty sure I'd already gone into the taiga. I don't think I was in the regular forest anymore. Is that my stuff? It is! I found it! By some miracle. Alright. So, I want to go mining so bad, but I want to make a bed first. I mean, honestly, considering that our spawn is where we're making our house, I don't think the bed's like 100% important to us, because, I mean, we're just going to spawn there anyway. But also, I want to make a bed, because phantoms scare me a lot. Alright. So we're almost home. And we got our stuff back, I mean. Well, we got our food back too, but. So I think our first step is going to be to find a cave to go into. So let's go ahead and right here, we'll put in our crafting table. I think we did lose a couple of things. Can I do it this way? We're one wool short of being able to make a bed. That is a shame. But I can make a chest. Oops, not that. So we can at least put important stuff away. Like this sugarcane I got. And we'll go ahead and put half of our wood away too. Just to make sure we have it if we need it. Alright. And it is getting dark. I know there's some sheep over here. I didn't want to kill the ones close to my house, but I think that might be our best bet here. Because then we can get a bed, we can sleep through the night, and then we can do some mining. Yeah, I think we're going to have to kill these sheep over here. There's actually a lot of resources in this area too, which I like. My humblest apologies, Mr. Sheep. I hope more of you spawn in this area so I don't have to go far to get you. Alright, that should be enough. We can make our bed and we can sleep and it'll be great. And we won't have to worry about scary things falling from the sky. Perfect. Alright, one bed. I feel like sleeping on the edge of a cliff was not the brightest idea I've ever had. Oh, we're fine. It's fine. Ah, good morning. So pretty. So I think what I want to do, I want to do like a platform coming out and then a house coming out of that. And then I think we could put some stuff down here too. So maybe some rooms down in the bottom. I think that'd be kind of cool. But obviously we need a lot more than what we've got. I think our focus right now is going to be getting food. And then once we get the food, we can start talking about decorating and actually building a house around us. So let's go ahead and get just just a plain wooden pickaxe. And I think I'm also going to build another crafting table, because I actually like to have an extra crafting table on me when I go exploring. That way if I need to make anything on the fly, I don't need to have to worry about not having the wood to do it. So, I'm thinking... Oh, this is a cave. Just go in here. Maybe. A little bit scarier than I expected it to be. I think I really want to explore that big pit. So I think we're going to go explore the big pit. Ooh, wait. Coal! Can I get coal with a wooden pickaxe? Yes. The answer is yes. That was a pretty good vein. We got about 11 coal. So that's good. That'll at least get us started on some food. Ow. Oof. More coal. And this is why we need food. Because I am reckless, and I will drop to my death if I allow myself to. Which, I don't listen to myself. I don't know if you listen to yourself, but I don't listen to myself. I think we're definitely going to already upgrade to the stone pickaxe because this is miserable. I would eventually like to find some villagers and make a villager breeder in this. I will fully admit I have never made a villager breeder before. Well, I have, but not successfully. Yeah. But it's fine. That's fine. I will figure it out. We will figure it out together. And it'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and build a furnace now, because that's concerning. And I'd like to get some food. I don't have a ton of mutton on me. I kind of left it all up at the house. But it's fine. There's also a bunch of iron that I want to grab real quick, because there's actually a lot of it here. And that'll be great. So the only thing I've ever made with redstone, I'm not great with redstone. I've honestly never really done anything with redstone. The one thing I've ever made was what's it called? A super smelter. So I made a super smelter, and a very, very basic one too. I would like to learn more with redstone, but it kind of goes over my head a bit. It's a little bit overcomplicated for me. I mean, not overcomplicated, but just a bit complicated in general. And so I'd definitely like to touch more on that, and I kind of like to do that in this series. I want to try building some farms, because that's something I've never really done before. Again, the only thing I've ever really made with redstone, I want some of it. Can I get this yet? No. The only thing I've ever really made with redstone was the super smelter. Very simple, just using a bunch of railing. Well, we were getting somewhere. Anyway, as I was saying, the only thing I've really done with redstone is the super smelter. It was super basic, super simple. Just use some rails and mine carts and stuff like that. So I'd like to get a little bit more in depth with that and kind of learn how to do it a little bit more, a little bit better. I'm going to die. Barely. And so that's going to be one of my goals this series, is I want to do more with redstone. Please let me get my stuff. I just want my stuff, and then I will leave you alone. I promise. Why is it that every time I try to do a Minecraft Let's Play, this happens? I had a bunch of iron that I don't want to lose. Give me a second. I will. Alright. So I got my stuff back. Most of it. I think I'm missing a couple things, but it's fine. It's good enough. So, things I have determined from the last couple of minutes here. We are not ready for that. Not yet. So, we did get some iron, which is great. So I think we're going to take advantage of that. And we did get some stone as well. Do I still have an axe? Yeah, I do. And definitely, most importantly, some coal. So I think... How are we on stone? We could use a little bit... Hello? Oh, there it is. I don't have a sword anymore, please. Alright, first off, time to go back up. Time to go take a nappy nap. And then I think we're going to try looking through some smaller caves first and foremost, because I don't think we're ready for these big caves yet. We need some better tools, better armor. Well, any armor. And I really don't want to go through that again, because that was a pain. Does look like we have a lot of resources around us, which is absolutely fantastic. It's just going to take some time to get to a point where we can start exploring those big caves. So I think what we're going to do is start by exploring some smaller ones. And maybe even just do some strip mining and that type of stuff as well. Just to get our resources up a little bit. And then I think we also need to work on getting food. Because right now, yeah, we're getting hit a lot, but we're also not really having a way to restore it after we do get hit. So I think I'd like to start a farm. So I think I want to start a farm, and I think what we're going to do is use some of this iron we just got to make a bucket. And then we can start a little wheat farm and maybe get some replenishable bread. Because I think that's going to be super important. Because we do have some seeds, there's a lot of grass in this area, and I think that... I don't want it to be too far from where our house is, but I don't know where we're going to build like our mega base. Or if we're even going to do a mega base. Maybe we'll just do a small little house and just live in the house the whole time. I haven't quite decided yet. I think it'd be kind of cool to do something with this big pit here. I just don't know what yet. Maybe we'll actually do the farm down here. I think that'll be nice. I'm just trying to fill in this area a little bit here too. Oops. We'll just make that look a little bit more natural. So I'm going to take this moment to apologize. My throat's a little bit raspy today. So if you hear me coughing, I highly apologize. I tried to edit out as many of them as possible, but I am highly expecting there to be at least one or two that I missed. So yeah, if you hear that, that's why. Well, that was definitely not at all even. Actually, I could do that one more. Let's see, 'cause I think we only need 4, right? 1, 2, 3. That was 5. Oh well. Wow, that was definitely in line. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I definitely want to decorate this a little bit more in the future. Kind of make it look like a little bit nicer of a farm area, and maybe block it off from animals as well. But right now I'm just concerned about getting that replenishable food source. Let's see. Is our iron ready? And then we gotta figure out where we're going to actually get that water from. It is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make a new sword first, because that's important. Let's grab a bucket. And let's see. What can we make with this? Chest plate. Perfect. I already feel better. Alright. Oh, and we also need... Let's do a stone hoe. Probably a waste of stone. We probably just need a wooden one, but... I wonder if it's going to be easy to get back up from there. So I don't want to use that water because I like that waterfall there. I think we should be fine going down here. Ow. I have a better idea. I have a smarter idea. Because you know me, I am a Minecraft genius. Genius Minecrafter. I have all the best ideas right from the start. And I definitely don't try them before I even think about them. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright. Well, let's go get that water. What I should have done is brought 2 buckets. Because now I have to go all the way back up and come back again to get more. Because I am a dummy. Big, big dummy. Actually, I wonder if I can ride this water up. That'd be convenient. Swim! Swim, 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 swim. Perfect. Water. Who knew? Who knew that would actually save you from, you know, dying? Gruesome, horrible deaths. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into an infinite water source. That way we only have to go up twice. And I will probably add another infinite water source, maybe closer to the house. Definitely make another one. Yee. Oh, is that more mutton for me? Thank you. Gee, I don't even have to kill anything to get my mutton. The wolves are doing it for me. I would eventually like to tame some of these wolfies because I want a puppy. And I like the puppies. I wish you could tame foxes. Like, it makes me very sad that you can't really tame them. You can make them not hate you, but you can't really tame them. Not like you can a wolf. And honestly, that would totally make my day if I could have a cute little pet fox. Now, for the record, foxes make terrible pets, I have heard. I would never have a real pet fox. However, a Minecraft one is Pixels. And I would enjoy it very much. Alright. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Where do we want this infinite water source? Maybe right here. And that way we always have that available too. Because I would like not to have an infinite water source in my river here. I mean, river? Farm. That's what it's called. Alright. So we'll close that up. Where did our hoe go? I would also like to find, of course, the carrots and the potatoes, which I think zombies can drop them. So if we kill enough zombies, we might find them. without having to go hunting for a village, because that's one of the biggest reasons I would want to find a village. Because honestly, those are much better food sources than the bread. At least they are in my experience, mostly because the bread you need a couple of. So you need 3 wheat for 1 bread. So you need 3 wheat plants to grow. Whereas if you have the carrots and the potatoes, you only need 1 of them. Especially if you cook the potatoes. The baked potatoes are actually a pretty decent source of food, I've noticed. It just sacrifices a little bit of coal. But I think for now, we are going to leave it there. Mostly because I need to go cook food for me. And not my Minecraft character. And I will be back next time. And next time, hopefully we can get started over here. Maybe do a little bit more mining. I'd like to get a little bit more iron for us. And then I would like to start on our house as well. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye!